I never get to throw the plopper around in here because it's always canopy covered. Well, today we're gonna get away with it as much as possible, and some straight tail worms, robo worm. Oh, right there at the bank, man. Hey, buddy. Look at that, guys. Right there at the bank. Hey, man. Damn, you choked it, bro. Okay, settle down, man. Let me get these hooks out of you. Holy moly, he was not playing. It's a good fish. Hey, dude, what's up? It's a Whopper Plopper morning. You're a good one. Yes, you are. There's nothing like that bite, man, where they just come up and massacre it. Let me get a little picture of you, bud. Man, it seems like he was stalking it. Okay, buddy. Okay, bud. There you go, man. It's a good one. I'm telling you guys, there's something about a 6-8 to 1, and I noticed it. Shout out to Bass Geek. I noticed on his last Topwater video throwing that Weston bait, he was also using a Lew's LFS or Super Duty or whatever, 6-8 to 1 speed. And even though my reel is only a 80mm spool, it doesn't take that much line. It's more of a, not BFS, but lighter tackle application. You know, a good arc medium action rod. I mean, this thing's perfect for light topwater and light jerk baits and light square bills. Something to be said about Trilene Sensation 2 not giving me any grief, holding up to the rigmarole. That bass was playing for keeps. He was not trying to knock something out of the water. You see he had both hooks, and that was just pretty awesome, you guys. I'm not gonna lie. Great first fish. Yeah, I love that sound. That's one of my favorite sounds, is when they just come up and inhale all the water around the bait. And it's like a snatch. I can't explain it. It's like a slurp. Like they really just suck in like vacuum all the water around the bait. And the next thing you know, it's gone. There's a big old splash on the top. And you got yourself a little duel and match with a nice bass. So, yeah, I just love it. I live for it. So with these ploppers, man, literally all you do is a chuck and wind. Now it's up to you if you want to do some stops in the middle of your retrieve, because you can. I've caught them that way, doing that. As you can see, that guy right there, that fish was caught pretty much within 6 foot of the bank, just straight retrieving. I'm just making fan casts within my zone here, and trying to cover as much water as possible. Finally got one on the 90. It's been a minute. I've been having smallmouth short strike it in the bigger waters around me, and no luck on the largemouth this year with the 90. They've all my plopper fish have been on 75, except until now. And believe me guys, they will snatch this bait off the surface before you even start your retrieve. So one thing I always do while my circles are dissipating is I close my bail or engage my reel, so I can at least, if you see them snatch it off the surface, just set the hook and start, you know, start your engagement. I can't tell you how many times that's happened to me. Like no propeller going, no plop happening yet. It's just sitting there bobbing in the water, and they just I will say this, when you do the start and stops, it's usually in between a stop, and then as soon as you start that thing back up, they'll nail it. That was a more mature fish right there. He looked like a good couple years old. He's been eating good, healthy. Awesome. Well guys, that's gonna do it for me. Unfortunately, I got some IRL stuff to do today, and it's my only day off, so go figure, you know, once again, managing the clock. You know, it is pretty much fall. It's not so much what the highs get up to in the daytime, it's what the lows get down to in the night. Thank goodness I had a little bit of open water today to fish. You know, I don't really get to throw the plopper around in here. Usually by the time all this canopy dissipates, the water temps have went, you know, kind of low for throwing topwater, or at least a fast moving topwater or a steady retrieve, you know, maybe a popper or something, or a popper mouth frog or something. But anyways, yeah guys, you know, just like Tim Little on Tactical Bassin said today, like, you know, maybe go to natural tones during this early fall transition period. Maybe a little more subtle baits, you know, instead of throwing a buzz bait, maybe throw on a walking bait, or instead of throwing a big old I don't know, try the smaller presentations and your natural tones when it comes to topwater and crankbaits, you know, all your presentations. Yeah, just try to scale down, go natural, maybe slow your retrieve down a little bit, and this should be an exciting time of year. I think some people are going to catch their new personal best. So please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Click the notification bell so you'll know when I upload a new episode. Leave me some comments down below. Love to talk about fishing with you guys. And we will see you on the next episode. This is Bass Fishing Brian, out for now.